Well, good day to you, my Facebook family and friends. As always, I hope and pray that you are enjoying and celebrating life. All right. Well, listen here. I know that we are in the Christmas season, and I know many of you are out there shopping and all that good old stuff. Okay, I have to confess, I haven't done my Christmas shopping yet because I don't know what I want to get my grandbabies this year. I ain't so much worried about those adults, but I am, concerned about my grandbabies. I really don't know what I want to get them. There's so many choices, so I'm trying to figure that out. Anyway, how many of you, now I'm a little bit behind the schedule, but that's okay. Don't judge me. Christmas cards. How many of you still do Christmas cards? Nope, you don't do Christmas cards, so you just send those text messages. No, we got to do Christmas cards, okay? So, and when you do them, I don't have a big list of people that I send Christmas cards to, okay? But Christmas cards is cool. Even my niece just sent me, see, we still do Christmas cards in our family, a picture of my great niece with my Christmas card. She is so precious, just beautiful, okay? And so anyway, when people send me cards, that's how I get my list, so then I can send my cards back, okay? So I got my little Christmas cards ready, and I got them personalized with a picture of Mr. Wonderful and I, and a really nice little saying there. And I do my own cards, okay? My own personalization, okay? My own, what is it called? Like stationery? I do all that, okay? Anywho, enough of that. So, but send out your Christmas cards. Now, one cool way is, like this time of year, and even after Christmas, as you get closer to that, they're going to have all this stuff on sale. My children, my garage is filled with Christmas stuff, okay? But the reason being is because every year, I go and get the sales. When they mark them down 50%, I go get the sales. So I have like this huge box. I don't have a big mailing list, so I have a huge box. So every year I just kind of go back in there until that box is used up. And I make sure I keep a list, so I make sure that this person isn't getting the same card, okay? And I don't personalize all of them, so you get a different picture or you get a different quote or saying, all right? So anyway, go ahead, send out your Christmas cards. Don't be lazy and just send a text message or say Merry Christmas on Facebook. Go ahead and make people feel special, just like you make me feel special every time you like my videos and even the pictures. When you like certain things and you leave a comment, you make me feel so special. So make sure you send out your Christmas cards, okay? Because that's just from you, just a little love too. All right, so yesterday I'm speeding because I only have so much time to record. Yesterday we talked about obedience, which I believe is absolutely essential, not just for personal salvation. It is essential for living life. All right, today we're getting ready to talk about how to manage your thoughts and how to master your emotions. Most people aren't successful in life. Now, I'm not talking about wealthy. I'm talking about successful, because wealth doesn't mean success. You can ask a couple of wealthy people that, who are miserable, who are all over the place, who are tweeting every time you turn around, who are trying to be friends with people who aren't their friends, okay? So financial wealth doesn't mean success. If you ask my dad, I remember asking my dad when he got hit by a drunk driver, everybody's like, oh, you going to get that money. They want you to sue and all that. My dad said, money doesn't matter if I'm not able to walk. Money doesn't matter if I'm not able to have my health and my strength. Okay, so that's why I know money is not, okay, the key to a successful life. Wisdom is, though, and you get wisdom through being obedient. So let's go to the scripture real quick, and also learning how to master your emotions. I'm still learning this, but I can teach on what I know, and so can you. Okay, Philippians chapter 4, I'm going to read just a couple of verses. You already know, go back and read it. He says, not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am in, therewith to be content. Key word, mark that there, content. I know both how to be abased and I know how to be abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed, another key word, to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthen me. Now here Apostle Paul is saying, I've learned how to master my emotions. I've learned how to embrace life, whether it's up, down, whether I'm happy, sad. I've learned how to not just master my emotions, but how to be content. how to be satisfied. And the reason why we see people having so much instability in life is because they had this picture of life being happy and the picket fence, you know, the American dream and all this kind of stuff. They had this picture of a happy life without really understanding that the way to a happy life, the way to a satisfied life is learning how to embrace the good and the bad. Learning how to master your emotions to where when things happen, it doesn't throw you off course. It doesn't just, you know, tear you apart. You got to learn how to deal with things in life. And that's by managing your thoughts. Managing your thoughts. Here is your attitude and success. And I'm going to hurry up and wrap this up. One of the things that I coach people from what I have actually experienced, I don't talk about anything that I don't know. I teach what I know, and I teach what I have excelled in. That's what I teach about. And I'm always open to learning new things. That's why I read plenty of books and try to listen to people. That's why I try to obey, and I try to listen and plant myself in environments where I can grow. I don't just make relationships. I've learned the hard way not to just deal with people because you have small things in common, but deal with people who can empower you, where you can plant yourself in their lives and they can help you to grow. They can plant things in you and help that to germinate. Okay, we'll talk about that a little bit more maybe next week. Anyway, 3 questions real quick. You make your decisions based on this. This is how you learn. This is it, okay? Listen up. This is how you learn to master your emotions and to manage your thinking, manage your thoughts. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? And how? If your answer to all 3 of those questions, and even to one, if it's all about you, you're not going to succeed. You're not going to be content. You're not going to master your emotions. You're going to be all over the place. And you're not going to learn how to manage your thinking. You're not going to have an attitude to attract success in your life. Success on any level. All right. And in every area of your life. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's words of inspiration and empowerment. You really can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. That's why you got to ask yourself, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? And how am I doing this? I'll be back next week, Lord willing, with more words of inspiration and empowerment just for you. Have an excelling day.